guys, it's just Cards by Sarah. Today I'm going to do a project for Wild Orchid Craft. I've started the card so you didn't have to sit through some of the tedious stuff that I've got to do. I'm going to first of all show you the items I'm thinking I'm going to use. So I'm thinking the 2-tone rose in the 20mm and the bigger version. I'm sorry, some things I don't have codes for, but I will find out and put them below. Okay, from Wild Orchid. Okay, I've got my cluster together here that I think I'm going to use. I'm doing a card for my mum's birthday, which is a very good journey. Flowers. It's quite a lot. You know me and my playlist. I have you using the White Apple Blossom in MKX625, and I've sprayed that with Lindy's Stamp Gang, so it's come up like this in the Bodylicious blush. I've used the 100 foundation white blooms in the 45mm, the BM00044, and I've sprayed that with Whale Watch Blue, so I'm not too sure if I'm going to use that yet. I've also used the White Cosmo Daisies, the stem flower FS00215 in the white, and I've sprayed it with Clam Beige and a bit of the Whale Watch Blue in the middle. Okay. I'm using the Magnolias, the QVR, sorry it's not focusing, is it? QVR028, and I've sprayed that with the Bodylicious also, and it came up gorgeous and went over with some Inca. I went over everything with Inca. I'm going to be using the purple lilac tone mulberry paper tulip flower FS0014. I'm not too sure, I got these a while back and it's a mix set, and I've used the white and sprayed it with the slate I'm Late Lindy's. I'm also going to be using the Ivory Tuscany Rosebuds MKX627, and I also, what else have I got? The sprays in the green and the metal flower from the side. I've had them for a while. I'm also going to be using, like I said, the doilies that come from Wild Orchid. It comes with a 4 different set. I'm going to be using the 12 leaf metal GST 160, and there's all metal leaves. And then the 1 meter organza autumn gold MKX 616. And this was old one. The white groupier lace LA00037, and pearls. Yeah. 60 ivory, white ivory and tan self adhesive pearls 5mm MKX 497. Okay, so I've cut everything up. I'm all ready. What I'm thinking at the moment is I'm going to lay it like that. I've done masking in the background. Okay, I'll just quickly go through it. I've used the paper pad from Fab Scraps. It's called the Heritage Collection. Basically what I've done is I've torn down the middle, as you guys can see. I've then gone over with a memory box stencil, which is called Bubbles. It looks like this. Okay. I've distressed the edges. I've then using one of my new Christmas dies, the metal, this one. I've cut it in half and then cut off a bit and put it top and bottom. These Polaroids I got at my local Kmart store. They look like this. You get small and big. The picture in the middle is actually my mum when she was younger. And then I've just stuck the doily top and bottom. I've got around with some, it's called sepia archival ink, just around the edges to make it a bit aged in the photo. It's just a photocopy of my mum's original picture. I've used a Tim Holtz film strip which I cut up, which I got sent from Marie, thank you, and Happy Birthday from Imaginarium Designs, which I've just put on top, and I painted that using 3 colours, the Tim Holtz paints, the Seedless Preserve, the Picket Fence, and the peeled paint. Then gone over the ink also. The torn tape is also Tim Holtz for Moustache. What else? The colours I've mainly used. So you guys can see them. On my flowers is Clam Baked Beige. I'm late Slate, Borderlicious Blush, Whale Watch Blue, Cape Cod Coral, Sea Grass Green, and the Steampunk Sepia. So they were the colours that I thought matched the paper the best, and I kind of just went for it. That's about it. So now I'm going to start layering. Done a lot of talking, now I'm going to start layering. Okay, basically I want to keep the sides a bit plain because what I'm thinking of is, I was thinking of layering this here, and this. Then what I was thinking, no, it's not working, that, unfortunately. Okay. These I might just poke out of the sides or something. And then what I was thinking was having this doily up here and here, so I'll have to go underneath. Sort of just going like this, you know, and just starting filling up. So we'll just see how we go. Okay, I'm just going to get ready and I'll be right back. I'm back. I've decided I'm not going to use the lace. I think it's a bit too much. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to put all these embellishments off to the side. I'm going to grab my card base and I'm going to start. So I'm just going to glue this down. Actually, I'm going to stick some doilies in the back too. Okay, basically we're going to stick these doilies, one up here. We're going to hide those ends, so basically all we've done is half that doily. And put half it down here. But kind of put it that you can't see the half that you've cut. Okay. I don't want it to hang over too much though. Just kind of want it as an embellishment. I think that should be enough. That should be plenty. Okay, we can slide it. Then I'm going to stick this in. This is that picture of my mum. She was quite cute when she was younger. She's still cute now. Okay, and I'll just shove that down. As you guys can see. I'm just going to check I've done my card right, because sometimes I have glued it backwards. And it's not great doing that. Okay, and we're going to add this. I'm thinking up here and down here. Okay, I'm just going to cut. So we can go in a bit nicer. Our flowers are going over the top, so it really doesn't matter. You're not going to see much of it. It's just for effect. And I've got that metal piece from Wild Orchid that I'm thinking of putting over the top. Hang it over a bit more. It doesn't matter because I'm not posting it. If I hang over a bit too much. I'm just going to put that underneath happy birthday. Actually, I've got a better idea. There we are. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my embellishments. I just want it sort of poking out. Okay. Take that lily. I'm going to poke it there. And these colours, these flowers came up beautiful when you spray them. They're beautiful as they are, but they're just stunning. Okay. Just going to pop that up a bit. And I'm going to take that one. Which is one of the cottage roses. I don't think I showed that at the beginning. But I don't want to hide that happy birthday, that's the problem. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tip it on its side. That's it. I think that's much better. Okay, and I'm going to add my leaves. Top and bottom. It hasn't been till recently I've started using leaves all the time, and I really like it. It just gives so much detail. And then when you go over it with the inker, it just makes it stand out so much better. Just putting that underneath to make that bouquet pop. Then what I'm going to do is I'm next going to take these metal pieces and I'm going to add them in. To my layers. Okay. Don't think it really needs. Oh, I might. I don't know. Okay, I might add them. The tulips, which I've twisted. I'm going to put it under this this bit, and I'm going to do it down the bottom. I'm usually symmetrical, like if I do my flowers, I do it the same top and bottom. And again, I'm going to do it on top of my flowers. On top of the metal. And what I'm going to do with that metal piece, I'm going to poke that kind of off the side, I think, or maybe them off the side, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think the metal can stay in and they can go there. Okay. Just get rid of some of my curly cues that I've got there from the glue. Okay, I won't be using that, I don't think. Nope. Okay, and I'm going to take my stems. So I'm going to unravel. Okay, and I'm just going to put them together. Make one shorter than the other. As you can see. And then just wrap around. And I always save all my stems. Just adds to the flowers and the dimension. Again. And I'm just going to wrap. And just cut it to the same level. Okay, That's it. Now I'm going to add them, just cut a bit off. Didn't wrap that very well. Okay, just wrapping. Again, I'm going to bend it up like it's coming off the page, and make the longer end towards the shorter end towards your middle of your project, and the longer end to the outside of your project. Okay. Leave that bit down to there to dry. And now I'm going to do the top bit. Okay. I'm just going to put this one that I've sprayed with the DOILIES and the Clam Bake and Cosmo Daisy. That's the Apple Blossom and the Cosmo Daisy. And I'm just going to add that in there. There's glue there, so I'm not going to really worry about gluing it. And I'm not going to worry about stems up here because the bouquet is really little. Don't think it really needs it somehow. And the metal piece I'm going to glue up there, so it's kind of poking out. There's something on the photo there. And I'm just going to bring that in a bit. And then it's just fiddle time once the glue's dried, but I think that's pretty much it, so I'll take you over. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know what you think. So I'll just take that out of the way. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.